Oh, hey there, my dudes. Hi. Welcome back to Pokemon Infinity. Nuzlocke edition. With myself, Jamie, and our best friend Box, who's up here on screen, with her Pokemon companions, what's left of them after last episode and the horrors that we went through at the hands of fearsome wild creatures as well as well-trained assassins piloted by seasoned Egho elders. We were put through the ringer. We lost 3 of our stalwart companions and we had a bad time. I've just realised we should probably teach Fly to Bird number 2, Bird Junior, the Goose to Saravia's Maverick. Peck, get out of here. And we'll make use of that Fly, shall we? We'll go. Whoops. Wrong button. Still got a Cobra Berry on there. Probably don't need that anymore. Let's get rid of that, shall we? In fact, I think we've got one on here as well. Oh no, that's the charcoal. Salami, I'm so sorry. Please. I didn't mean to. Have it back. And you have a Cobra Berry as well. You know what? I'm going to give you the Quick Claw. Because you're quite slow, aren't you? Are you? Who's the slowest? 25, 19. Oh yeah. Big time. Quick Claw. Very good. And we shall access the quick menu. We'll fly. And where should we fly? Back to Stone Dust Peak. Back to Professor Thorn. Wait, no, we're being too quick. Too quick. Back to Echo Rock Town. We forgot the crucial thing, didn't we? We forgot the crucial thing. You did it! Geralt is one of the strongest trainers in Egho. I was certain you'd lose. You're just lucky he wasn't battle ready today. Doesn't matter. I'm a man of my word. A deal is a deal. You obtained 1 Arcanium ore. Always a pleasure to meet a fellow mineral fan. Hope you can do something useful with the ore. I hope I can too, mineral fan guy, whatever your name is. We're gonna go back to Thorn and see what we can do with it. What can we do with it? What the heck is it for? Arcanium ore indeed. You're finally back. You got your hands on some Arcanium ore and you won a badge. Fantastic work, kid. I knew you'd pull it off. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first? I think we need some good news, don't we? Good news is I just finished repairing that hunk of junk. It's just waiting on the Arcanium. Box handed over the Arcanium ore. Oh wow, perfect size and everything. How convenient. Just got to set it in and... You obtained an XP router, whatever, depending on where you're from in the world, I guess. That device used to be an old Versus Seeker, super popular over in Kanto years ago. I was able to repurpose it into something even better, an Experience Router. XP Router for short. It allows your entire team to synchronize their growth rates. What I mean is, when your Pokemon defeats an opponent, it will gain experience and share that experience with the rest of your team. With a device like this, you'll be able to cut your training time in half. I know that doesn't necessarily help with figuring out where you came from, but it'll make your travels a bit easier. It certainly will, Professor Thorn. You have no idea how much easier it's going to make my travels. And the bad news? The bad news is I need a little more time than expected to figure out what's going on. I've eliminated a handful of possibilities and I'm quickly honing in on what I think the answer is. I'm currently adjusting the satellite settings to scan for cosmic microwave radiation in the... Oh, never mind. My point is that it's going to take a bit more time, but I'm confident I'll be done soon. Luckily for you, I have one more errand to send you on to keep you busy. I know. It feels like I'm just using you to do my bidding. Well, I am, but it's not like you have much else going on. Anyway, I've been invited to be a guest at the Safari Zone grand opening in Amberfield Town. They commissioned a solar panel for me to help run the new facility. Even though the owner has paid me, he thinks that I would for some reason want to be honoured at this event. I've got more productive things to do, and I really don't want to waste my time with that. I've written him a letter detailing my thoughts on the matter. You would just need to deliver it to him. You would essentially be going in my place, just to let him know that I'm not going to be able to make it. It's the most polite way to reject his request that I could come up with. You obtained a rejection letter. The fastest way to Amberfield Town is to go south from Echo Rock Town. Unfortunately, they're wrapping up their festival, leaving that route blocked. Another option would be to head south from Haydust Town. Following that path will lead you through Genesis Forest and take you to a route just south of Echo Rock Town. You can head south from there to get to Amberfield Town. I know it's a bit of a detour, but that will definitely give me enough time to come up with my conclusion. If you get lost, just check your map. It should give you a clear picture of what I mean. Now, Box, off you go. A new XP router in hand, a clear destination, nothing can stop you. Bring that letter to the Safari Zone owner in Amberfield Town. By the time you get back from that delivery, we should be one huge step closer to getting you home. Wow. She does not go on, huh? A lot to say, Professor Thorne. Well, listen, while we're here, that's all very well and good, we know what we need to do, but while we're here, I think... Oh, I don't know why I'm going in here. No point in going in here. What I want to do, in fact, plant some berries. We can plant one orange berry, why not? We've got one, after all. And we can plant a few citrus berries. No doubt these will come in handy. Very good. And then I think if we wait 48 hours, perhaps? Based on how long it took last time? Nice long sleep, nice hibernation. Let's see if this works. Let us see. That's done the job. It has done the job. 3 citrus berries. So we'll do one more round of those. And that'll keep us going for a little while at least. And then we'll be on our way. So I'll plant these berries and we'll be back in a moment. Alright, here we are. I did a few more berries than I said I would do. I've done another round, so we've got 26 citrus berries now. Very good. Shall we give one to our birds here? Birds love berries. This is well known among bird communities, of which we are no doubt a member after having acquired such wonderful birds as we have. And let's move on. We've done this. We've spoken to Thorn, and now we can go fly with our little hooty friend down to Haydust Town, where we started our journey all those episodes ago. And now look at us, you know. Look at what we've gone through in that time. We're beaten down, weary. Maybe we'll say hi to Lucy. She did say if we come back this way, we should say hello. See what she's got to say. Hello, Lucy. I hope you've been using that fly move I gave you. It makes travelling around Egho a lot easier. Yes, I have. I used it to get here. So that's good. One thing we could do, since we know it's actually a gift encounter and therefore does not get, counted towards encounters for the area, we can pick up that egg. I never did that before, but it's an egg. It's a ponyta. Very handy. Oh, goodness. Okay, focus up. Am I about to lose? Is this going to be a terrifying battle? Hey, Box! I haven't made it very far on my quest. I ended up helping the farmers wrangle up the Mareep. I've had a little bit of time to raise my team, though. Check it out. Oh, God. I wasn't ready. I didn't know. What levels are you? 16? Okay. Oh. Let's use Reflect. This is going to hurt. Oh. Very good. Okay, we should be able to take another one. Now then. Fly is 90 power. Uproar is 60. I am stronger in that regard, and I think Ponyta has slightly worse special defense, but the other thing I'm thinking of is Fly will use up 2 reflect turns. So I'm going to use Uproar. Tackle, great. Oh boy, that didn't do very much, did it? Oh, I didn't, yes, oh no. Uproar, you get locked in. I didn't think about that. Oh goodness. Please stop. I'm burned. It's 3 turns, right? It's 3 turns, right? Oh. Okay, switch. Gee whiz. Gee whiz, okay. Oh no! Oh, Jesus! Hidden power is psychic, isn't it? Yes. Okay, we'll use it. That doesn't do very much. Oh goodness. Let's use one more. Tackle. Okay, I'm going to switch into Yorkie here. I wasn't ready for such an intense battle so early. I'd completely forgot that you fight Thingy-Bob here. Okay, let's use Fly. And hope we hit. We did. Good, Ponies is down. Whew, okay, Yorkie, thank you for being such a reliable friend. Who's next? Wartortle, level 19. Well, let's use Fly again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Tailwind? Oh goodness. Oh, Gust still hits me. Oh my god! Oh, that's bad news, isn't it? It's very bad news. I think we can use... I wonder what's stronger at this point. Return is probably stronger than Wing Attack at this point. It is, and then we can Quick Attack. Fantastic. Okay, Yorkie, you're doing well. You're doing well. Who's next? Ah. Quite terrifying. Okay, let's switch out. And let's go... Ah. Let's go into Mini Cheddar. Quick Attack, okay. I think we want to use Return here. This might kill us. It didn't kill us. Okay. Now we want to go into Yorkie, get the Intimidate off. Hope we don't get crit. We didn't get crit. Now we switch into Salami. And we go for Nostril Flare. Oh! Incredible stuff. Incredible scene. Did you see that masterfully maneuvered battle? Kept all of our friends alive. See, we've learned, we've gained knowledge and wisdom and composure from our previous trials, and we go into our future encounters with strength and with conviction. And Salami levels up to 18. Yorkie levels up to 20. Okay, we're starting off strong. Let's not get too confident. That was a really close thing. Feeling a little lower level than we could be. I think it's fate for us to be rivals. We can keep pushing each other. I'm going to head up to Echo Rock Town to get my first badge. See ya. God, they've not even got their first badge and they're already giving us the runaround. Let's go heal, shall we? Let's go rest. After all that excitement. Let's have a sleep. Ah. Okay. Onwards and upwards. We've got encounters to think about. We've also got this this pond here. Should we just have a look at what we can get in the pond? Shall we have a look at what we can get in the pond? Well, Magikarp, 55%. Goldeen, Lotad. Not really. I could come back at a later time and get something from the grass. Maybe. You know what? Let's do it. Let's register our rod. We haven't done any fishing yet. That's fun. Fishing is fun. Here we go. A bite! Landed a Pokemon! Here we go! It's a Magikarp. Excellent. Chicken. Use Hypnosis. Very good. Bag. Pokeball. Go! Fantastic. We captured the Magikarp.
Magikarp, the fish Pokemon. Its swimming muscles are weak, so it is easily washed away by currents. In places where water pools, you can see many Magikarp deposited there by the flow.
Nice. And here we are, have one deposited into our lap. What are we going to call our Magikarp? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? That is a good question. How about something sea related, something ocean related? There's calamari, there's various fishes. Let's do... we could just do salmon. Salmon is a good name. Or we could do something entirely different. Let's do cereal. Captain Crunch. Amazing. Perfect. Don't know where that came from, but Captain Crunch I think is a great name for a potential Gyarados. And here is Captain Crunch. Let's see what we have here. Naive nature. Could be fine. Ooh, terrible IVs there. Never mind. Okay, well that's there in case we want it. I think I'm gonna... well, I can't even... there's not even a PC... oh no. Is there a PC in here that I can use? Or maybe we'll keep it on the team for now. Shall we? Let's keep it on the team for now. It's gonna get levels up as we get levels up, so that's handy. We'll just we'll sleep in order to unsleep it. Let's wait. Sleep in order to wake it up. What? Does that make sense? It's gonna have to make sense. Right. We're progressing. Captain Crunch in hand, in the back, just in case he's needed. Is this a trainer battle? No.
It's always nice when someone lends you a hand.
Helping hand. We could do helping hand, but we don't really want...
That's fair. It's okay to want to do stuff on your own.
I think this person has that accent because they're here from Echo Rock Town. I don't think the people of this area speak like that, so the other people we speak to might sound a little different. But here we go. Look at this. Berries galore. Citrus berries. Chesto berries. Asper berries. Cherry berries. Leper berries. Very handy. More citrus berries. More leper berries. And last but not least, 3 mickle berries. Anyone remember what the significance of the mickle berries is? Well, you will recall that if we return to Searidge Town and scoot on over in this direction and speak to our good pal with the Eevee here.
After I picked my Eevee up from the daycare in Hayesport, I wanted to treat her to her favourite snack, a mickleberry. I didn't have any mickleberries, so we came all the way up here, and the merchants don't have any either. I feel like I let her down. Oh, you have a mickleberry? I bet Eevee would love it. If you feed the berry to Evie, I'd be willing to give you something in return.
Evie! The Eevee seems hungry. The Eevee seems to be sniffing around your pockets. Give it your Mickleberry. Fox fed the berry to Eevee. Eevee! The Eevee is happy to see you.
Thank you so much for treating my Evie with her favourite berry. You can have one of the eggs I picked up from the daycare in return.
Ah, what? It said I don't have space for an egg. Let me just double check. I thought gift an egg was fine. You lie. The game lied to me. We're not going to get an Eevee. Are we not? This is a disaster. I thought we could get an Eevee. Let's see. Darn. Drat and double drat. Well, now we know. Wait. But I got an egg from Thingy, and then I caught a Magikarp. So I think that's a bug. I think I've been duped here, because I just did the same thing in Haydust Town, where I got an egg, and then I got a fishing encounter. Maybe because the Meowth I got was a static encounter, it's like equating it somehow differently. Oh well, we press on, never mind. Ponyta Egg can come back to the party for now. We should really not be in the bin. That's a bit, it's not great, is it? It's like stepping on someone's grave. Right, well, never mind. On we go. In that case, I'll be extra careful when we navigate the routes to come, because there's a specific encounter I know we can get that is I guess what would count as a gift. And if it's not working as intended, then we don't want to mess ourselves up by accident, do we? Good lord. Heavens no, we do not. Oh, this was a trainer. Good lord. The air around here is dusty. Dusty air. Dusty lungs. Pokemon breeder Darcy. Sent out Mareep. Level 12. Oh goodness, it's electric type. Run away. Let's go into Mini Cheddar. Ah, Drat and double Drat. Down the Reaps. Wow, goodbye. 5 of them? Blimey. Goodness. Oh. To switch out. Let's go into Salami here. This will do pitiful damage, I think you'll find. Yes. And then we can go for Ember. We'll see what else this trainer has in store for us. Captain Crunch leveled up. Excellent. Zigzagoon. Damn you, Zigzagoon. Yeah, we need to watch out on these routes to come. I don't remember what all the trainers have, or where all the static encounters are. So it's oh, Mini Cheddar wants to learn Hypnosis. Is that better than Sand Attack? I actually kind of prefer Sand Attack as a Hail Mary sort of thing, but we've already got Hypnosis on our other guy, so we'll stick with it. Oh, a Torchic! Oh. God, this move misses every time I use it. I can't remember the last time I hit first time with Nail Flick. Oh well, that doesn't do very much, does it? Let's use this instead. It does about the same. Oh well. There we go. Torchic down. Chicken leveled up. Fantastic. Skiddo. That's fine. We got Ember for you, my friend. Goodbye. Salami leveled up. And Captain Crunch leveled up again. We're making great progress.
The dust in the air messes with my allergies, but I enjoy working with a Pokemon out here.
Do you? That's nice. Well, if we go up here, I think I saw an item on the way down, so that's good. A lemonade! What's down here? A rare candy! Wow. A breakable object. Well, we can't do that yet, so that's fine. Anything up here? A heart scale! Goodness. Hello?
All we grow is wheat. How boring, mundane, tedious. An assault on my attention span.
There's a whole maze here. Should we go? Is there anything here? Oh, I see. We can't get past. BB up. And there's a little ledge. Do we drop down the little ledge? Oh, there's grass. Oh god, there's grass. Okay. Have we got repels? Do we have repels? Yes. Okay. Let's just put things on hold a minute. Let's get the encounter list up. We're not in Hades Town. We are in Hayfield Path. So, grass encounters. All manner of things, but we're not particularly interested in them. I did see some rustling grass. So perhaps rustling grass is a chargo. We don't really want that. We can get a panpaw. We can get a mushling. Guys, we can get a mushling. A little friend for us. I think we should do that, shouldn't we? I think we should do that. Now, only thing is, I think there's another chance to get a mushling. Let's pause for a second. I'll come back after I've done some research. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fly back to Hades Town. And we are going to sleep till a certain time. We're getting strategic with this now. We are being calculated with our encounter strategies. And we're not going to run haphazardly into any grass. No sir. What we are in fact going to do is sleep until Sunday. Wait, so that's Thursday. So we need Friday, Saturday, so we need 72 hours. And then it should be raining when we get to Hayfield Path. Or perhaps indeed as soon as we step outside. And what this will do, there it is, there is the rain. This will mean that these static overworld encounters we find at the start of this route, instead of Maril, they are, oops, as you can see, a panpaw. So let's go ahead and use Super Repel. And we'll lead with you because you've got Hypnosis. What level are you? Level 18. I think this is fine. And here we go. A panpaw. There's a fun little friend, isn't it? It's raining, so we're going to take more damage from Thing, but that's fine. Let's use Hypnosis. And maybe we'll just throw a Great Ball. Let's not mess around, hey? Got 9 of them, for goodness sake. Let's use them. Here we go. Panpaw was caught! Success! Chicken gained experience. Fantastic.
Panpour, the spray Pokemon. It does not thrive in dry environments. It keeps itself damp by shooting water stored in its head tuft from its tail.
Oh, that's nice. Panpaw, welcome to the team! You're a new buddy. I know what I'm going to call you. Lemonade. That seems like a good name. Lemonade. Welcome. Goodness. Okay. Well, we'll return to the PC, withdraw our friend, and then we're not finished yet. There's extra steps to this. I've been thinking this through. I'm not mucking around. Let's get our pal. Oh, Lucy. Okay, well, we can't use the PC. Was there a PC in the house? Did I just brain fart? I think I did. I think I farted in my brain. Maybe not. Okay, it doesn't matter. We don't need... Because we're going... Okay, we need it to be Friday. Friday evening. That's what we'll do. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we'll do... Whatever, 92 hours, that's fine. And then, I think another 1 day and a bit to get it to Friday evening. Is that right? Is my calculations correct? Yes, so we'll do 33 hours. And this will take us to 6:48 PM Friday. Perfect. Good stuff. Now we fly to Sea Ridge Town. And we go back to the bridge, Merchant's Ridge. And they're waiting for us. If my calculations are correct, if the stars are aligned, if the planets are where they're meant to be. Oh. There's meant to be a travelling merchant there. Have I got the times wrong? Is the question I'm wondering. Merchant's Ridge. Let's see. Unless it's not the travelling merchant, it's the guy, it's this guy. Is it this guy? It's not that guy. Okay. Is it this guy? It's certainly not that guy. Okay. Travelling merchant. Friday evening. Yes. Maybe it's too early. Maybe evening is not what it means. Maybe evening is different in Egho. They have evening later than we do. I don't know. Very good. Let's go back. Let's sleep for another hour. Sorry about all this, folks. It's important. It's valuable, I can assure you. Trust me, you will not regret what's happening right now. Okay, this looks like dark, you know, this is dark time. These are dark times in Egho. For Box and his friends, the journey has taken its toll, but they press on, confident that new wonders and new rewards are right around the corner. And lo, welcome, how may I serve you? Waterstone, this is good, and look at this. A sharp beak. Could we use that? Should we use that? Should we put that on our pal? Maybe we should. Let's buy it. A Waterstone. Fantastic. I don't think we need any of this just yet. We can always come back and get it if we do. Moo Moo Milk. That's quite good. I don't think we need it yet, though. Our guys aren't that high level. Right. Before I do this, I'm going to check that we're not going to mess anything up for ourselves by evolving our new friend. It still has a move pool. Ah, okay, look, this is why you check these things. According to Generation 6 and Generation 5, the only thing, it doesn't learn anything. It has Scald as a move reminder move that we can get, but it doesn't learn anything new at all once it evolves. So let's see if there's anything worth getting before evolving. No, there's not. You could get Bite, but we don't need Bite. We can teach it probably Thief. Yeah, we could teach it Thief if we want to. So let's evolve it. Let's go right ahead, shall we? Waterstone. Use. Oh, we don't even have it. Where is it? Let's go to the PC. Goodness. Let's go to the PC and meet our new friend. Let's meet Lemonade. let's meet Lemonade. Hello. You've got gluttony, very good. Quiet nature, well, okay. It's fine. It's not very fast, but it's got good special attack, that's for sure. It's going to hit very hard, so that's okay. Good. Let's move you. I think we can probably leave Ponyta as an egg for now. If we really need Ponyta, we'll come back for it. But right now, we'll leave it as an egg, shall we? And let's use our Waterstone. Lemonade, you are about to become immediately a strong fellow. You've nary been on the team 5 seconds and you are already reaching your final form. You're peaking arguably too soon, some would say. There it is. Your Lemonade evolved into Simipour. You used your last Waterstone. And now, step 3, the final step. Speak to this Chansey. Chansey! The Chansey seems to be eyeing your heart scale. Exchange the heart scale for a move reminder. I would certainly like to do this. Lemonade, would you like to learn any moves? Look at that, folks. The best water type move in the game. Scald. On a level 17 guy. Let's get rid of water sport. I can see no reason why we would want that. So let's get rid of it. Goodbye. Grand. Handed over the heart scale. Let's see if there's any TMs that it would like to learn. Perhaps low sweep? I don't know. I doubt it can learn that, but you never know. It can! Oh boy, that's great. Well, let's get rid of Fury Swipes. Fantastic. Well, great news. And then maybe Thief? Yes. Very good. Get rid of Lick. And then instead of Scald, we can maybe teach Hidden Power. Instead of Water Gun, we can teach Hidden Power. And we'll see what our Hidden Power is. Hopefully it's something good like Ice or Electric. That would be good. And suddenly we've got a real moveset. Excellent stuff. Captain Crunch, you're still there hanging out. That's good. And let's move these moves around so that we're not having to stroll all the way down through the moveset every time. Great. Let's do it. This is good stuff. What does Gluttony do again? It's something to do with berries, isn't it? Encourages the early use of held berry. I mean, I guess that's not that great for a berry like citrus berry, right? Because you'll end up... Unless citrus berry does 25%, in which case it'll always be fine. So, sure. Let's give it a citrus berry. And we can give Sharp Beak to our Yorkie, can't we? There we are. Maybe we'll give a citrus berry. I'm doing this in a weird way, but there we go. Maybe we can give a citrus berry to our other bird. Fantastic. Then Yorkie, you can Lemonade, you can go to the front of the party. So even with a quiet nature, let's look at your speed. See, it's still really very respectable. 35. 46 special attack is great. That's what we're looking for here. I mean, look at that. 46 is outstanding. So we'll be mowing through all in our path. Now, you may have remembered as I was looking at the encounters and I went AFK to have a little bit of research, I was doing so because I knew we could get another mushling as another guaranteed encounter. There are various logs in this game that on most days, if you walk past them, you will see nothing but a humble log. But on rainy days, see, it would look just like this. But on rainy days, you'll see a little purple blinky blonky thing. And if you click on it, it's a mushling. And there is much to celebrate about mushling. One thing is that it learns Spore. Now, normally it only learns Spore via breeding as an egg move. But if you find a certain mushling on a certain log at a certain time, in a certain place, and you are a certain kind of trainer, you may be rewarded with a mushling that already knows Spore from the get-go. And I shouldn't need to tell you how valuable Spore could be as a move in a Nuzlocke or any other playthrough. So that's what we're going to go for. We're going to try and get a grass psychic type with Spore in only a few routes time. And our team will suddenly be looking a whole lot healthier. But for now, let's start to progress through Hayfield Path. Confident that we've got our encounter. And we're gonna see what we get. We're gonna see what happens. A Pumpkaboo! How fun. Well, we don't really want to mess around with a water type against a grass type, so we'll move on. There aren't any crazy high-level encounters in the grass on this route, so we can be happy about that. Let's use low sweep, shall we? Why not? Perfect. Lemonade off to a great start. Did we speak to this person? Let's speak to you. Let us speak to this fine trainer, shall we? Let's use Scold. Oh. Nothing grins my face quite like a good Scold. Ah, it is a trainer. Are you heading off to the ocean? The ocean? We're on an island. I guess I could. Oh, if I was going the other way, I could be going to the ocean, yeah. Youngster Earl. Zigzagoo. Very good. Let's use Scold. And it just dies. I mean, that was a crit, but I think it might have just died anyway. We're not mucking around now, not with Lemonade. A Volbeat. That's fun. Oh, you survived. But a burn. This is what we love about Scold, isn't it? You get these cheeky burns. Montgomery Burns. Wow, that was a lot of experience, wasn't it? 558? Good lord. We are confused here, so maybe we'll switch out into a different Pokemon, such as Chicken.
Chicken? Switching out into chicken?
There we are, we can use Fly. That should do great work against this bug type. I always liked Illumise. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, maybe we're not going to make that much progress. I always liked Illumise because when I played Pokemon Sapphire, that was one of my favourite Pokemon games on the Game Boy Advance back in the day. I remembered fighting a lot of these guys and thinking they were really cool as a duo, you know, Volbeat and Illumise. But when I used them, I found out that they were in fact rubbish. So that's a shame. But, you know, they're fun designs, they go together nicely as a pair. It's just a shame that they don't really do very much, but that's alright. There's rocks in the way, blocking the path to the ocean. Yes, there are, you're right. Hello?
Farming takes patience. A lot of situations seem difficult only because of the time it takes to complete. You can accomplish a lot if you just have patience.
Duly noted. Are there any items up here in your flower patch, sir? There are not. A Pooch. A friendly Pooch. Level 12. Remember when these guys were giving us all kinds of grief? We have evolved. We've grown since then. Pooches are no match for our power. Attract. Very good. Should we get these apricorns? No reason not to, I suppose. There's an item there as well. Very good. A berry juice. Ah. That's good. Okay. This is the log, the aforementioned log, the one that we would have gone to if we wanted to get the mushling that's on this route. But the mushling on this route only knows a measly move called Heal Pulse, which we're not particularly fussed about. Okay, now, pause again here. Things are getting serious. We have another encounter potential on this route, but it's not a grass encounter. What it actually is a gift type such thingy. Now what I'm a bit worried about here is that this is a double battle, so I'm going to exercise utmost caution here. And we're going to heal up Chicken. Oh, I didn't mean to use two. What we're actually going to do is bring Chicken to the fore, because Chicken at the front of the line means Chicken can use Reflect, and in a double battle, Reflect is great. Here we go. We're trying to make sure Tauros doesn't leave.
You look like a city slicker.
I am a city slicker. You got me. What have they got? Oh god! Okay, this could be challenging. I'm glad I brought out my reflect fellow. Okay. I think we want to... Ooh. What's going to do more damage? So 80, 120, low... Actually, Scald is stronger than low sweep. So let's use Scald on... Miltank I think has the more dangerous move set, but Tauros has Takedown. I'm just a bit worried about rollout. Let's use Scald and let's use Reflect. Bide. Okay, this is great news. This is fantastic news, in fact. Oh, this could not be going any better. Rage is building, but we got the burn, so it more than cancels out. This is fantastic. And all we need to do now is ignore the biding friend, and we'll be great. So what we'll do is we will Hypnosis on Miltank, just so we don't hit it. Great stuff. Chicken leveled up. Perfect. Yorkie leveled up. Amazing. Captain Crunch doing its thing. Chicken missed. That's okay. We're not worried about that. So it's going to unleash first, I think. Let's use Hidden Power just to... Yeah, okay. See what Hidden Power does. Doesn't affect Miltank. Interesting. Hidden Power Ghost. It's not something you see every day. Okay. Better than nothing. And we can use Scald here and do good damage. Oh, it woke up in the uproar. I forgot that that's what happens. Yes, of course. Very good. Wow, we exercised that that battle very well, I think, considering how dangerous those Pokemon can be. We're not super high levels, so... Salami's learning Flame Wheel. Excellent. We can get rid of Ember then, can't we? Good news.
You're distracting me from work. Nothing wrong with being from the city.
Nothing wrong at all.
Countryside, urban city, coastal paradise, it doesn't matter where you're from, just as long as you're kind to everyone.
Oh, that's nice. Salami, what's your physical attack stat like? 34, 37, so it doesn't really matter. So I think Flame Wheel is better just about than Nostril Flare. Okay, good. We continue, we mosey on. So we don't want to be stepping into the grass. This is just a rock. Very good. Oh, more berries. Always like berries. Berries are good. 2 citrus berries. And what's in this house?
A lot of my family have worked these lines for years. We don't venture out of our own bubble too often. We have a Pokemon that really deserves to travel more. If you'd be willing to take them, their Pokeball is sitting on the table.
Is it now? Now, the issue is I have a full party. And I think if I try and take it... Never mind. Box obtained Totodile. Well, and it's not just any Totodile. If you've played this game before, you'll well know that this is a rather special Totodile. And what are we going to nickname it? Well, that is a good question. Something sour, fizzy? I'm thinking like a sherbet, perhaps? Sherbet. That's a great name. Sherbet, and it goes to the PC. That's fine, we'll catch up with it momentarily.
We saw Professor Wormwood help you out of the forest. It seems like you're doing okay on your own now, so that's nice.
I'm doing great. It's a fridge, who cares? Cooktop. It sink. Wow. They really phoned it in with this one, huh? Looks like a photo album full of black and white pictures of what appears to be a family on a farm. It looks exactly like the farmland of today. This shelf is wooden, which makes it dangerous. It's flammable and has the potential to leave slivers when handled. Good lord. Better be careful. This plant provides oxygen in exchange for carbon dioxide. Pretty consistent exchange rate. What a strange set of item dialogues. Okay, let's go back to place, shall we? And let's see what our friend is about. Oh, wait, I keep flying here even though there's no PC here, so that's very silly. It's nice to have fly, isn't it? I bet our bird friends are really feeling like they can stretch their wings and, you know, we're letting them loose upon the world, which is good. Box booted up the PC, very good. Here he is, Sherbet, with Merciless is the ability. Docile nature. Oh god! Oh, I'm not having any luck with these IVs, am I? Deary me, that's bad. For reference, this is a Pokemon that really wants to be fast and often use special attacks, so not doing so well on that front, but oh well. I think what we'll do is we'll stick with Simipour for now as our water type. Because, well, I suppose we could place Captain Crunch, couldn't we? I think we could do that. Yeah, because Sherbet's not going to be of utmost use for a little while yet, probably until it's got some better moves, until it's evolved and such, so we'll just leave it for now. And we will press on, shall we? Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Terribly sorry. Down we go. Should we heal up? Do we need to heal up? Did I take damage of any kind? Not really. Not really. Tiny smidgen, but nothing. Nothing to fret our little bonces about. Another encounter. Good lord. A Volbeat. Very good. I think that's like a 1% encounter, so that's pretty cool. Pretty good XP, so we'll kill it. Bug gem. How novel. How quaint. Now the question is, can we get another encounter here? We don't know, do we? We didn't try it yet. Is there an item here? I think there is. No? Oh, that's a shame. We could get a Tauros, but Tauros is very hard to catch. I wouldn't want to mess around trying to catch a Tauros in a Nuzlocke. It's going to do big damage and be very scary, so let's not do that. Let's look. Hayfield Plateau. Anything good in the grass? Well, Spearow at night time, very common. In fact, if we go via the nighttime encounters, it would be very likely to pick up either a regional Spearow, which is quite cool, or something new that we haven't got, so like a Gulpin. It's not really very good. If we look at the static encounters, there's not really much. There's an Abra. That's a gamble, because obviously Abras like to run away, which is rather annoying. In grove above eastern entrance. But it would be kind of cool to have an Abra, although they're very, very frail, so I think they're not possibly the best option for a Nuzlocke, if I'm perfectly honest. Maybe what we'll do, since it's nighttime and I don't want to muck around too much, is we will we'll just see what we get, shall we? We'll see what we get. And maybe it'll tell us we've already got one, and that's fine. We'll carry on about our day. Puccino, Dupe's Claws, fine. We'll leave you be. Spearow? Another Puccino. Excellent. Fantastic. What we're hoping for to not get is a bloomin' Zigzagoon. I knew it. I shouldn't have said anything, should I? Oh goodness, I shouldn't have said anything. That did a lot of damage. Oh well. Welcome to the team, friend. I guess. Oh, never mind. Not welcome to the team. Come on. Let's be having you. Haven't got all day.
Zigzagoon was caught.
Fantastic.
Zigzagoon, the tiny raccoon Pokemon. Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves.
I know what I'm calling you, mate. The blandest thing I can think of. Rice cake. Goodbye, Rice Cake. Enjoy the PC. I don't know if I'll ever be seeing you again, but never mind. I would rather have had that rock, frankly, but never mind. Should we go down that way? Is that the way to go? Did we go up here? There's a cave. A spooky cave. I think maybe what we'll best do... Yeah. What? Any items? No. A heart scale. Excellent. Hello.
Out for an evening stroll?
I don't know what that accent was. That was a heck of a lot of different things. Sometimes in my head I haven't figured it out by the time I start talking. So the first few words are a bit garbled, but that was just a whole hot mess. A ferret. Very good. Low sweep. Got anything else fun for me to batter? A Spritzy. That is fun. Ah. Darn you, Spritzy. Oh, goodness. Let's just play it safe, shall we? And switch into our friend Chicken. I've just realised Chicken is about to evolve. That's exciting, isn't it? Use Uproar. Very good. Could it be this battle? Is this enough? Not quite. Okay, never mind. Sherbet wants to learn Toxic Spikes. Sure, it's better than bloody Mud Slap, isn't it? Better than bloody Mud Slap.
You ruined a perfectly good evening.
I'm sorry.
Can't I just enjoy an evening to myself?
God, you're a bit of a pain, aren't you? Right. Well, let us do what I was going to do, which is heal Lemonade. I think I should heal Lemonade. And provide you with another citrus to hold. We're taking things slow here, we're being cautious. Now there's a TM there, which we can get. Ooh. Can anything learn Thunderwave? That's a very handy move to have. Let's see. No, that's a shame. It would have been nice. Now we've got to be careful here. Dodge the Tauros. We're not wanting to fight the Tauros just yet, if ever. Anything here? Ah! A Murkrow. See, that's one of the things I could have got that I was hoping might happen if we used a grass encounter. Basically anything except a Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon was a 10% encounter. Spearow was 30%, Murkrow 14, Gulpin 10, Skiddo 5, Spritzy 4, Tauros 1. 10%, and boy did we hit it. Chicken's level 20! Here we go! Chicken's evolving! This is fantastic. We're getting a stacked team now. And there it is! Chicken evolved into Noctowl. Beautiful. Let's have a look at our lovely specimen. What a glow up. 75 HP. Calm nature. Very bulky. Look at that. 53 special defense. Good lord. There's a fellow. Hello. The light reflects off the surface of the water almost as much as it reflects off my cranium. Would you like me to teach Zen Headbutt to one of your Pokemon? Don't worry, they won't go bald like me. Oh, I can do it! Oh my god, I can do it with everyone. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Zen Headbutt, yes. Salami, well, it's better than Hidden Power, isn't it? 80 versus 60, right? Yeah. It's not as accurate, but you know, we'll take it. And then let's give it to someone else as well. Mini Cheddar, you can have Zen Headbutt instead of Sand Attack. Yep, very good. Now Sherbet can learn it. I guess we should teach it to Sherbet. I don't know if it's what we want. Probably better than Crush Claw. What's the 75, 95, 80, 90? I mean, yeah, it makes it flinch as well. Let's go with Headbutt because it means we can hit opposing poison types. So that's good, I guess. Right, on we go. Very good. There's the Spearow. That's the Spearow we're after, isn't it? But never mind. Alrighty. Onwards, onwards, onwards. Gulp in. It's a great name, Gulpin. I love the name Gulpin. I just think it's great. Skull, we're running out of PP, that's worrying. Hello. Tell you what, let's switch people around. Let's use Chicken for a bit, shall we? Hello.
I just ran out of the forest because I can't keep the bugs off me. I keep trying to throw water on them, but they don't seem to care about any of that. I'm living in a nightmare. Hey, that rock you're holding looks like it would be good for smashing bugs. I don't suppose you'd let me have that, would you?
Ox handed off the rock.
Thank you so much. I'll trade you for my Psyduck pail. It's good for taking care of plants.
You obtained a Psyduck pail. I think I know who that goes to.
You don't need it for berry trees, but maybe you'll find another use for it.
Maybe I will. I think it's that lady who we asked if we could use her berry patches, right? Ether. Is that an item in the bottom right as well? I think I spy an item there. Do I? Let's see. Fly, my chicken, fly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No? No. How strange. Never mind. Right, there's an item there, but I think that is an item that requires me to jump down with another thing, with like a HM or something. So for now, we will move in here. Ah, look at this. We can heal up. There's a mart. We can buy something. I wonder if we can buy more repels. That's something that would be handy. Oh, we can buy great balls. Oh, let's buy a couple. And we can buy repels. Fantastic. Let's buy that many. Good. The forest has 4 larger areas and a small clearing in the middle of it. Does it now? Does it now? Well, good. Carry on. Let's continue. Before we continue, I must do what I said I was going to do. I was peering there because I was looking for a conspicuous log. Here we have reached it at last. We've come to it, the great log of our time. Genesis Forest, if we look for the weather patterns on the Wikipedia. So, Thursday morning 12 till 4 a.m. Wednesday 4 till midnight. Sunday 4 till 8. Sunday 8 till 12. What time is it now? Saturday. Okay, so it's going to have to be Sunday 8 till 12. So we need to wait 24 hours and then another 8 hours. So 32 hours. Let's fly back here. Maybe we'll wait. Yeah, that makes sense. 32 hours. 32, there we go. I've got speed up on, I just realized, but that's okay. We are racing through, so we don't want to use any more time than we need to. We'll turn speed up off again when we... Oh goodness, maybe I should use a repel. I don't have time for this. Never mind, we won't use a repel. We're being speedy. Down here. Oops. Down here. Across here. Up here. In here. Now the time is Sunday, 8:37. We've got plenty of time to seek out this log. Okay, now we do need to use a repel because we're having to enter the grass. Let's just see. Max levels 70. Ooh. There's a 1% chance for a level 20 to 23 Scyther or Noctowl. I'm just hoping that that will still only be... I don't know, that somehow it'll be a low chance even if... You know what I mean. Even if we're using a repel. There it is, look. Okay, here we go. Which Pokemon do we want to have out? This has Hypnosis, so that's exactly what we want. Here we go!
Look at this little fella! Look at you!
Hypnosis. It missed! Hypnosis again! Pokeball, go!
Yes! A friend!
We got a new friend! Mushling! Oh, look at you! Oh no, I didn't read the thing. I'm going to read the Pokedex entry momentarily. Obviously it's a mushroom, right? So we got to call it something mushroom related, and I think I have a good idea for what to call it. Button. Button mushroom! Isn't that cute? And also Button could count as Cadbury's Dairy Milk Buttons. But right now, Button is just perfect. So transfer to Thorns PC, fantastic. And look, a TM, Bullet Seed. Amazing. Let's retreat back to the safety of here and turn the speed up off. And let's quickly go to the Pokedex. If we go all the way down, all the way down, here we shall see somewhere Mushling!
Mushling, a mushroom Pokemon. Consuming the spores from this Pokemon has been known to cause psychic hallucinations. It can also lead to nausea and migraines. It is not advised.
Duly noted. 1 foot 4 inches, 17.6 pounds. A friend in every respect of the word. Let's have a look at you, pal. Magic Guard, wonderful. Lonely Nature, not the best. IVs, not the best. A little weak on the special attacking front, but they're not bad, you know? Average across the board. At least it's not a special attack lowering nature, so that's fine. We can always change it another time. Button, we've got Button. Look at it, it's a cute little guy. Wonderful. Well, let's put you on the team, Button. Come on now. Now, who are you going to go in place of? I guess probably in place of Totodile right now, I would say. Could go in place of you. I'll think about it. I will think about it before the start of the next episode. For now, we'll put it in place of Totodile. Sherbet can sit there. And this is how we're looking. We've had a good episode. We've made progress. No one has died. We've lost zero team members in a whole episode. So this is a miracle. We beat Teal. We had a nice battle with Teal. Unexpected, but fun and exhilarating. We encountered some new friends. We had some evolutions. Chicken evolved. We got Lemonade evolved. We got one more level until Mini Cheddar evolves. And then we have a Watchog, which is very fun. No one's ever used a Watchog. Have you? I don't think so. And that will happen in the next episode. So tune in next time, where you can join me, myself, Jamie, our friend Box, all of Box's friends, and we'll have a great time. So until then, goodbye, good night, and have a blessed week. Or something. Goodbye.